Well, hello there, everybody. How are you doing today? I'm TubbyGeezer, and I am significantly better off than I was yesterday. You'll all be happy to know, because I was a grumpy man. Yeah. Happy Sunday, too. We're gonna be playing Path of Exile. Because it's Sunday, and on Sundays, I do what I want, and right now, I won't play Path of Exile. I saw you! You got hooked! You had some SRS love. Summon Raging Spirits is such a cool ability. Are we good? Can I switch? Can I switch? Can I? There we go. Yay! So last time I left you guys, I was in Act 2. Now I'm in Act 8. I might have been playing this game just a touch. I'm hoping to... Here's what I hope to do in the next 3 to 4 hours. I'm hoping to get through X 8, 9, and most of 10, do my third lab run, and maybe even complete Act 10. Not much has changed. I now have a lot more skills. Cyclone is now a thing, which is going to be my final skill. Ancestral Warchief, which is great for added damage. Leap Slam is amazing now. I don't think I had it last time when I left. Val Ancestral Warchief for like bosses and stuff, big damage increase. Val Cyclone because I don't know, it's there. Oh yeah, for the record, I got lucky. The Val skills only drop like from like the Val side areas mostly, and I managed to get a Val Cyclone level 40, and I got 3 Val Ancestral Warchiefs. One of which is like 17% quality, so yeah, I'm using them. Can't stop, won't stop. But we're doing the bathhouse. I have to go kill Yugal. Everyone loves Yugal. And then I just do the bosses and we're in Act 9. Also, my shirt. Oh, yeah, that's going to be real loud. That's going to be super loud. Hold on. That should be better. Much better. I have more things going on than I did last time, so I have to lower my volume again. We are playing Spin to Win. Also, during the stream, this is going to be totally chill. Feel free, it's like, if you have questions about the game, if you're curious how something works, any of that kind of stuff, I'm more than happy. Or if you just want to BS about stuff, cool with that too. This is not like a super hyper-focused game for me. It's just a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure that's cruelty to animals, but maybe if you ask real nice. Oh, right. Porcupine dudes. I am Jumpy Boy. Also, I have... What do I have? I have Blood Rage, or Blood Magic attached to Leap Slam, which means when I bounce around, it uses my health instead of mana, which is awesome. Oh, yeah. Had a few streams. Nice. I mean, obviously I saw both. I just chose to respond with this slightly more, what's it called? Family-friendly option, but you all know I knew what you meant. Yeah. Do things. I'm kind of scared to know what the less tame responses are. Just people like dropping trow and opening their legs? I mean, if that worked, kudos to you, but... hurt. Ha ha! Man, that's a skill that they taught us in school that I'm glad I actually paid attention to. I feel like the oh god. I feel like it's an underrated skill to be able to read while talking and actually stay ahead of yourself. In death, the mirrors are this is 4:30 a.m. Oh lord, you gotta be out your mind. Yugle down. By the way, this is airport taxi in the night. Oh man. Skill point? Yeah.
Don't do anything I would.
More HP. Yep, 3,100, almost 3,200 HP. This is good. This is actually right where I like to be. When I make my own builds, or a lot of the builds I try at this point, I'm at like 2,000 HP, and I feel real bad about life.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
You're right.
Don't do anything I would.
Wake up. It's been win time, homie. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I feel exponentially better. Part of my back still hurts, but I got like 9 hours sleep. I'm so far better off than I was yesterday, so I think I'm just being weird. If you guys can tolerate that, I appreciate it. If not, well, I'll probably be normal old grumpy me tomorrow, so... Get it while you can. I know, I never get 9 hours of sleep, but... This is gonna hurt when this happens, by the way. Wasn't as bad as I thought. Wait, jealous of what? All the spin to win goodness? Pretty much. And here's the thing. So here's how Cyclone used to work. It used to work that if you clicked over here, in one motion, you would go all the way over there. Right? The 24-hour nap would be a little much. Like, it used to be that one click took you to where you need to go. But now, not at all. Now they made it a channeling skill, so you can literally cyclone in place, which is so handy. You've probably seen me play my other cyclone character, the one that I was the Ice Nova one, and I'd constantly be doing this across the screen, which is so annoying. But you can actually just sit in one place and do it now. It feels so much better than it used to. Okay, easy. Whoa! Holy crap, I got a corrupted map? I don't think I've ever seen that from a Vol area. Okay. Stop. He used to be one click would swing your melee weapon, but now not so much. Wait, did they break that even harder? Also, another question. Are any of you guys watching E3 stuff today? Excited about any of it? I think it's Microsoft and Bethesda today. Well, E3 doesn't start till 4 p.m. my time, which is I'll be done by then. So, you don't have to choose. Look what I did for you. This is the greatest part of the game, by the way. If you don't attack them, they just fight each other. Anyway. Yay! Oh, gotcha. Something probably more important than watching E3. Just a guess.
Sun and moon return to their rightful place.
Good. Begins with a D. You're in a dick helicoptering contest. Oh, dreaming. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Well, that was worthless. My dreams are always weird. Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized something. We might not get to Act 10 today. Sad face. I really wanted to farm a tabula. Do I sit here and farm a tabula in blood aqueducts, or do I push forward? How bad do I need that 6th link on my chest? These are the real questions. This is the important stuff. Wait, what MMO is that? I want that MMO. Angry boy. Angry jumpy boy.
The Dark Ember remains.
I was gonna say, that's not an MMO. Oh, by the way, this game now, the automatic tags on this game from Twitch are horror and MMO. I don't think Twitch understands what an MMO is. This is not a massive multiplayer online game. It is a multiplayer on game. No massive to it. And it's not a horror game. Like Arcade? Black Desert Online? One of those? Or Diallo. Rip Diallo. Not a cockroach.
Welcome.
Yes? Be careful.
How about this? I'll make a concession. Let me do this real quick. I'm gonna try to farm a tabula, and if I don't get any of the stuff... Oh, that's a ban. Sorry about that, guys. Hear that, guys? I have a small number of viewers. I'm glad someone told me that. I never would have known that I wasn't a 10,000 viewer channel if it wasn't for that. That is, man, some people doing the Lord's work out here, let me tell you.
Yes.
I knew Sunday was a good day to ban people.
Until next time.
I mean, yeah, if I don't know. If I was trying to grow as fast as possible, I would only be playing the newest, hypest game. Also, this screen flash thing has gotta go. This just started with this league, so I don't know why it's been doing it. I think it has something to do with this blood and sand thing I have. Sand stance, blood stance. When I switch between those, it goes real bad. I had it almost crash once. Yeah, gotta love... Shouldn't I just be proud that I got a spam bot in my chat? Doesn't that already show I'm making progress? Gonna hurt. I assume Spambot at least looks for active channels. At least the Spambot, I mean, because it probably doesn't waste the processing power to go to inactive channels. At least I know I'm alive. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Like that. Should I level up my gems, guys? You think I need to... Take this. Something weird was happening to my mana right there, and I don't know what it was. Yeah, okay. Are you talking like an MMO that's basically all sailing? That sounds kind of cool. I know a lot of them incorporated like sailing into it, like Black Desert and Arcade, but there we go. Life. That way. If I don't get anything at all in a couple tries here, I'm probably just gonna move on. I don't think the bot's gonna be too concerned if you ban it preemptively. What is happening? Besides all the death. Ooh, chests. Give me something good. I said good. Stop taking my kills. I can't keep up with my gems leveling up. Sad face, first world problems. By the way, my weapons really need to be upgraded, so... hoping that can happen soon. Good lord.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
I know, right? And the one tip I'll give you since you're playing now, just take it slow, man. Don't like rush. And I think part of what scares people away from this game is the fact that they see people that have as many hours as I do, or way more than I do, in the game play, and they're like, oh, well, I have to move this quickly. I have to, like, just, you know, sit here and go, okay, identify everything, and then run over here, and then do a thing, and hit sell, and okay, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't... Like, it comes with time. A lot of this stuff is almost muscle memory or sight memory. I see... When I look at this, I'm looking for 20% or higher movement speed, so I just go, okay, it's not there, I'm good. So yeah, don't worry about that stuff. If you're having fun with it, have fun with it. Worm sign doesn't help.
See ya.
Hey. Oh. Not sure you can sum up your sailing games based around the world map. Sail from Europe. Oh. That's cool. Cool. Yay, laundry day. And everything explodes. Oh god. Shipbuilders, food cannons, pirates, bounty hunters, land battles, sieges, safe zones. Oh my god, that's intense. It's unfortunate that a lot of that kind of stuff doesn't get any kind of mainstream, like, anyone talking about it. I mean, maybe some places, but at least here in the US, you never hear about games like that because, I don't know, for most of us sugar-infused, caffeinated, ADD-riddled folks, like, they think no one's gonna like it. I love games like that. Are they like more strategy or are they more like action-y? Okay. Is there just gonna be one of these in each of them? Your first game on the internet was Sea Fight. I don't know that one. My first game on the internet was... I have no idea what my first game on the internet was. It was either like Quake 2 or The Realm. It was either an MMO or a shooter, which makes sense. Nice. I like the fact that you get the option. All right, last trip. If I don't even get one of the cards, I'm gonna move on. Wow, so that's real serious then. That's like Sniper Elite for ships. Oh, okay, so very simple graphics. That's fine, though. I don't think simple graphics definitely or necessarily make a game bad by any means. Ow. Oh, God. Well... Oh, so the combat is a little bit too. Gotcha. Some games are like that. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. Look at RuneScape. It took them, like, what, 15 years to finally update the graphics significantly? And a lot of people still play the old school version. Alright, no humility cards. I'm done. Moving on. It was fun. Got a map. Got all gems. And some of these. I can't wait to do these. These look like they're gonna be fun. I think it's 50. Combine 100 splinters to create a timeless volume. Oh, I thought it was gonna be 50. Anyway, you do this and then you like combine two of them and you go into a battle between the two factions and you're right in the middle of it. Okay, cool. Oh, Lord. That's exactly what I need. Right now, that's exactly what I need.
What can we do for you?
Take care.
Out of curiosity, I want to see with 74 of these if I can get a... Wait, does this even allow 6-link? Yeah, I can 6-link or 6-socket this. I'm wasting currency, it's fine. I got some 5s. Nope. Anyway. Starting type ship sail. Started water. Well, that's not bad looking, though. I mean, it's definitely older looking, but it's not bad looking. All right, moving on.
Hello.
Game is on 1080, right? The game kind of reminds me of like the graphical fidelity of like Ultima Online, which still an older game, but I mean it looks nice. Huh. Oh, that's actually cool. That's what we want. Got it. Jesus. There's some loot for you. Good God. Hippity hoppity. Stop. Graphics? Wait, is that a real thing or just sounds kind of like a real thing? I don't even know. Go. Onward. Broke the game. Broke the game. Kill them! Do something! My cyclone wouldn't hit him. Oof. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I'm gonna have to think about using that. I'm pretty sure that has a ton of resistances on it. Oh, I don't want it.
Let me Good choice, Exile. Yep, you won't regret this.
Ooh, wait, crafting recipe? Ooh, attack and cast speed. Need that. Okay, where is this? Where's that? Where's the special stuff? Oh, so those guys can actually drop the, what are they called, veiled items? Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Wait. There's no way I'm that unlucky. Is it right here? Oh, yep, it is. It's right here. Okay. Down. Spin to win. It's funny, this build is actually, it feels not that powerful though, because like the rares and stuff take a couple seconds to kill, which feels unusual.
Have you ever heard much?
However, it's actually pretty strong.
Be careful.
It's just they buffed a lot of the
Now
monster
receive the
health
flower of blood.
this league. So I mean, to be fair, the leveling process was pretty dirt easy before for anyone that had done it a few times. So yeah. I know why they did it, to make leveling more, I don't know. Difficult seems like a disingenuous word, because it's like, well, really harder takes a little longer,
Yes?
but you know, so close. 26 all res. No, I can't use it because, yeah. $158.4. I can still put flat fizz on that. Yeah, this will replace this one. Ooh. Ooh. I think I need the intelligence, though. But
See ya.
see if there is no way I can make this work. There.
Exile.
Get life or something, that's not bad. I wanted. I can use this.
Warm nights.
Yes?
Yes.
See ya.
Okay. Yeah, I have 109 intelligence. Could put intelligence on this as well. Let's see, huh? Let's see what we can do. So if I take life out, 17 life off this, put intelligence. And we put physical damage on this. Terrible rolls. I'm really willing to. What's damage on this now? 183.6. 72. I mean, that's still fine. What's my damage? 28,000 as compared to 25. Not as big a jump as I expected, but still. What about when I put my thing? $29. Why is it only 8 attacks per second? Because yeah. Right. Still good on intelligence.
Yes?
All right.
Be
Good
careful.
with that. I don't think I've ever really done a one-handed axe build before, so I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Come on. Oh, I have to kill Shikari. Oh, God, okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
And man, people have been asking for a while for like a good ship-based combat game. I don't know why no one will do it. Everyone keeps putting like really cool ship-based aspects into it, like Assassin's Creed. You gonna restart it? Uh-oh. What about your cookie clicker addiction, man? You can't let that go. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Phone. Singular incubator? Adds an incubated unique item to an equipable item. Oh, that's cool. Sure. Black Flag with Uncharted Waters, and you got the new World of Warships? Really? That's true, I forgot World of Warships was a thing. Black Flag was a lot of fun. Oh. I thought you meant World of Warships. Isn't that a thing? It's a World of Tanks. Wait, what are you talking about, though? World of Warcraft doesn't have, like, ship stuff, does it? Oh, that's just warship FPS. Okay. Also, along the lines of, World of Warcraft, holy crap. I feel bad for Blizzard, man. They're having some rough times. Oh, but there is land combat, okay. Val RF, if I ever want to make a new character. You think World of Warcraft has good combat? I think that's one of the weakest points about it, to be fair.
Exile.
Wait, what?
My Akara. My people. Celerin.
Oh, right, I forgot that... forgot this existed. Oh, top of any MMO. It's on the top of any MMO list because of the crazy amounts of lore and, you know, at the beginning it was really revolutionary. Nowadays it's just kind of more of the same. They haven't, from what I know, they haven't greatly improved World of Warcraft in years. They keep putting out new expansions, but it's just like, there's no actual gameplay improvements. In fact, a lot of people think it's kind of slid the other direction, become so incredibly easy and like everyone friendly that it's not even a, like, no challenge anymore. It has become cookie clicker. Sorry, not trying to diss your game. I definitely feel that. That's kind of what this is to me. I mean, it's not necessarily like you don't group up a lot, but there's a lot of, like, you know, you can chat and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing World of Warcraft lately, so I mean, lest I be a hypocrite for all the rest of time, I mean, I should at least put that out there and at least admit it. Come here, you dumb scorpion. Quit hiding from me. Oh my god, there you go. Yeah, I stream, then you sleep, yeah. And I mean, look, there's a part of me that would love to stream this full time, but it would require a complete, like, overhaul of my entire life, and there's a part of me. Most of me is like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't stream one game all the time. I would love to, but I would love, let me rephrase. I would love to have the correct mental, like, process to do that, but I'll never be a single game streamer. It's just,
Yes.
I get antsy. No, I know. I'm just bringing up a point that I think about a lot with this game. Is that, like, if there was one game I could stream full time, it would be this one, but I still couldn't. Wee! Give me them points.
Exile?
Okay. Right, yeah, you burned out eventually. What's up, Vida? What's happening? Hello, friend. This is why you're in your midlife crisis. I feel like my midlife crisis started at the age of like 24 and hasn't stopped. I don't mean that in a bad way. My build is, I'm loving Cyclone. It's just a straight up kind of standard RT Cyclone. Let me see if I can get to a place where I can show it off for a second. Good lord. So yeah, just pretty basic. A lot of axe damage, a lot of life. I mean, I'm only in Act 9, I have 3,500 life. Oh, okay. I'm the same way though, anyone. I even start to get a little burned out on like story games where it's not even the same thing over and over. It's just, you know, like seeing the same characters and that kind of stuff. That's why I started the whole Switch Up Sunday thing. Was I needed a day where I could just be like, okay, this game's going on forever. It's fun, but I need a day off. Yay, Syndicate! Everyone ready to see my first death of many? But yeah, Cyclone's a blast.
The Syndicate fights as one. Deal yourself. Yokohama. Ancestors.
And that went pretty well, actually. I'm surprised. What's up, Net? I'm spinning to win. 2019 been changing your job, been ill, flooding your house. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Bye bye.
That's a rough 2019, but...
Bye bye. You kill so.
You surprised me, Hillary.
I used to tell people I have faith it'll get better. Now I tell people I have faith you'll get stronger. The more I learn about life, it's not better or worse that's the thing. Better or worse are things that we come up with in our mind, right? But as you get older, things happen. And you learn to see more things in a better light. Sorry, I didn't mean to go deep on you there, but... Or did I? I think it's just the more things you experience, good and bad, the more you learn and the more you kind of like get a feel for how life works. And don't get me wrong, I'm not an expert. I'm a long way for me to go still. And I'm sure I'm gonna keep learning stuff, but thank you, anyone. Yeah, this is a new character. Well, I mean, for the league, yeah. This is my league starter character. I started when the league started. I just don't do like crazy, like super grinding, and yesterday I was, yesterday I didn't feel great, so I didn't get to play as much as I would have liked. It usually takes me 2 or 3 days to get to maps, though. I'm very casual. I'm level 68. Wait. Derp. Forgot the calendar of fortune. I was playing yesterday after streaming. I was kind of alternating playing this, laying down, and taking baths. Just there's yeah, probably wouldn't die so much. I mean, I will say, yep. I I haven't died yet on this character. Oh, it is noted. I mean, this is my chill game. This is... Yep, I missed it. It's right back here. Look at me paying attention to you guys and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Whee! One more level for cast while channeling. Nice. You'll have to let me know how that feels. I thought about doing that with Cyclone, and I still... I don't know if I could with this one, but... Yeah. I played a good few hours last night, but I also spent a lot of time laying down, so... Did you? Yep, that can happen in this game. Yeah. 17 hours, 13 minutes. Although, probably 2 of those were me just AFK. 2 or 3. Ooh, Cyclone Caswin channeling Bladefall. Gotcha. Tanky much? You think? I mean, I tend to watch some people. I tend to watch some of the people that get through stuff and hit maps in like 6 hours. So I feel like I'm going slow. Yeah, I've started to. I mean, I have 2,000 hours in the game. But what happens is usually I'll kind of do this. Like, I'll kill a few packs, but then I'll just, you know, move over. Yeah, I have 2,000 hours in the game. Blood and Sand is really fun. Actually, I think I have like 1,970 hours in the game, but at that point, you might as well just call it 2K. I was gonna say, I'm currently in Vita's guild. I don't know if that's a thing that you want to like add more people to, but... Guild? Is it called guild in this game? I don't know why I question that. Yeah, it's called guild. And then the people who are really quick at this, they'll be like, okay, I'm done in this area. I'm just gonna teleport back. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do this and go back here. And they'll save like 30 seconds on all the places by not running all the way back. I'm not a speed player, but... Oh, and Vita. Right here. I put blood magic on Leap Slam. Look at this. It's wonderful. No more mana problems. Jesus. Stop. Yeah, basically what you do is, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, you hit the thing and then you have a certain amount of time to attack all of the guys that spawn while they're frozen, and then anyone that you kill while they're frozen actually appears once the timer runs out, and it and then you fight them for real and get all this cool stuff. Mysterious gift thing. It's a little bit of a slow mechanic, but I don't mind that. I know some of the speedrunners are probably gonna hate it and never do it, but favorite and second favorite starter build? Man, there have been so many changes this league, I don't even know if I could tell you now. Like, I'd have to try a few different builds to see what I like. There's things like lightning trap, or is it lightning spire traps and stuff like that that are a lot of fun. Traps and totems seem to be a really good way to start, but I've never really loved them. Hello, stop, jerks.
I believe in treading light.
Yeah, fire trap, flamethrower trap. Try something new that someone else likes. I do that a lot. To be honest, this one's a great starter. I don't have anything special on it. This is all just random stuff that I've found. Yeah, I agree with Vita, though. Usually those take a little bit more work, though. Don't they? Like, cast on crit and cast while channeling usually take a little more, well, actually, no. Cast while channeling wouldn't. Cast on crit takes a good bit of investment, but cast while channeling wouldn't. You don't have to worry about maxing out crit and stuff. I'm gonna try that later in the league. I'm gonna try a cast while channeling build. The only problem is cast on crit goes off every 0.15 seconds, and cast while channeling is like every 0.44 seconds, so it's a lot less procs of the stuff.
I believe in traveling light.
Oh yeah, min-maxing is the devil. If you ever get a top tier character, it's the best way to never want to play again. I mean, at least that's my theory. Some people love doing that over and over and over, but the speed of cast while channeling is an issue, yeah. But Blade Vortex is fast enough to keep it at 10 stacks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Blade Vortex would be, because you're casting a spell that doesn't just cast once. It's constant. Ooh, that's interesting. Does hold on? Does Blade Vortex tick at a fixed rate, or is it based on cast speed or attack speed? There's a lot of things I don't know about that. Craig! Oh my god, thank you for gifting the sub to Net. Awesome. Not the bot! Damn it. Thank you, Crank. Oh my god! Also, old dude bot has now had 2 months worth of subs thanks to you guys. He deserves it. He's the real something. Thank you, man. Oh my god. Okay, you're officially now gifting subs to people that aren't in the channel. I love it. By the way, I found out if you gift subs and there's no one else in the channel to gift, then it'll actually find someone that was here that follows me. It'll find someone who's not a sub but follows me that was here recently and gift to them. And I was like, I thought that was awesome. Thank you, Crank. My god, 4 gifted subs, dude. Insane. I don't even know what I can do that except just be like,
Okay.
anyway. Papa Crank. That's right. Oh no. Are we changing the name of the subs in the channel? Is this what's gonna happen? Now instead of gifting subs, it's gonna be gifting fists. It actually sounds a lot less weird than it did in my head. Okay. I have one of these, don't I? I do. That's what F5 does in this game. Takes me to my hideout. Oh, that's problems.
Yes.
I actually forgot that's what it did. No, F5. It's like the default, I think, for what is it? Not the trade macro, is it? Yeah, I think it is.
Good luck.
Junk.
Yes. See ya.
Blessings.
You have a mother's keen heart.
Okay. Really? I've never
Not
tinkered with the
my
keybinds
sister
of trade
Kim.
macro, and mine's F5. Localization things? Are you in the US, Net? Because I wonder if it's localized to different areas for whatever reason. That seems like a really far-fetched answer, but mine's always been F5. This is garbage. I hate that you have to redo these every time, I really do.
Celerin.
Yes.
Well, they don't
careful.
naturally, or I mean, it's the trade macro thing. It's this thing, the one that lets me do this and bring up the stats and check how much stuff's going for, and it's this little auto hotkey macro that adds the F5 functionality to just yeet straight to your base. I said it. Your monthly charity done? Well, dude, that was more than I ever could have hoped for. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Especially because the loss of myself as a subscriber to this channel really hurt my pride, so. Oh, you use auto hotkey for OBS? That's interesting. I've never thought of that. Wait, what story? What story am I telling? Oh wait, hold up. There's a Trial of Ascendancy down here? I mean, I'll do it. Oh, okay, so when I first started streaming, I was not TubbyGeezer. I had a Twitch account that was it was Redthorn82, which Redthorn's the name I've used since online gaming back in like 1994, 95, and 82 is the year I was born. Do the math. So that was the account I had, and I was like, I want to start an entirely new account for streaming, and I just left that one up. And when I first got my sub button, I was like, cool, I'll sub to myself, because I need some sort of validation that I'm a human being. So I subbed to this channel with my Redthorn channel, but about a week ago, I got an email that was like, someone has logged into your account. And I was like, uh-oh. And it was like from somewhere in, I don't know, Vietnam or something. And I was like, double uh-oh. And so I deleted that Twitch account, and it deleted the sub. I forgot I'd been subbed, and I'd been subbed for like 8 months, 9 months. I was my own longest sub. So it went away. And no, I'm not really butthurt about that. It's fine. Did it all the time from the Philippines. All I can say is good luck cracking my password. Well, that's the thing. I didn't have the two-factor authentication on my old account. So they were in my account. It wasn't like, hey, someone tried to. It was straight up like, hey, someone is in your account. Hi, friendo. There we go.
For this ugly world. I shall find
Oh yeah,
the next.
Sure, Net. Go ahead. I mean, as long as it's not like actively offensive, yeah. Look, go for it, and I'll purge it if I think it's awful, because I am a generous god or something. Your passwords are made from a formula. Oh yeah. I actually, I usually, for my passwords, I'm not even gonna lie, I just kind of, like, slap my keyboard a few times and make sure there's somewhere between 8 and 20 things, and then I memorize it. Can't imagine the amount of money being subtracted from your monthly income and not notice. Life's harsh and you still have to be constantly sightless. Look, I get it, and look, that's not upsetting to me. If you were worried about offending me, no, and I'm not trying to... I've been there. I have been there. I know what it's like to be there, and, look, here's what I say. You won't be there forever. I'm not in a place where $5 is insignificant. But I'm in a place where $5 isn't a make or break. So, I'm not offended, and I'm just saying I could be far better off than I am right now. But I've been at the point where $1 was make or break. Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. What was happening to me is I had two subscriptions on an account. One was this, and the other was Kill Carnage. The streamer I've watched for years. Those were the only two subscriptions I had. And so yeah, I would see them being taken out, but I never noticed that it was twice a month and not every time it came up I was like, oh, that was another month for Co. And that just never struck me because I'm kind of dumb. But look, I didn't mean to make anyone feel bad about that, or like I was throwing my money around. That's not. Like I said, I've been on both ends of the spectrum. I grew up very well off. I started my adult life in complete poverty, and now I'm somewhere in the middle. So it's a thing. I'm good with money, but it's still got to be there in the first place. And there's got to be something to be good with. Oh, your spreadsheet. Yeah, I should probably be a little more proactive about that, but... .28's still young. Honestly, I didn't kind of dig myself out of that proverbial sort of like difficult area of life until I was 33. Jesus. You might be the only one here, anyone. Drunken subscribing. That's gonna be my main source of income one day. That's alright, Crank. Wait until you're 36 and you go on a diet and you realize you really don't want to be on a diet anymore. Yeah, but by what, like 2 or 3 years, anyone? Jeez. When you get to be our age, that's just a snap of the fingers, 2 or 3 years. No, not a streamer's loot filter. It's just never sync. I'm just using the Vol version. Yeah. Yep. If my life had gone a different way, Vida, I could literally have a kid your age. That's so disturbing. Not that I could have a kid, but that, like, I'm that old. Grandpa Tubby. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I mean, it's possible. It's biologically possible. That would have also required me to not be a completely introverted, socially awkward, like, nerd boy, too. I'm pretty sure. Damn it. I am mad swole. That's what the kids say nowadays, right? Or am I back in 2007 again? God help me. That's 4K together. PoE prodigies. Hell yeah. I feel like no. I feel like I'm not a prodigy at this game. Oh well. I'll let her know later. Like I don't know, like 2040, 2045, one of those years, maybe I'll let her know.
Let me.
My chat says
Now that
I have to be someone's sugar daddy. Twitch rules. By the way, okay, hold on a second. I have something amazing to tell you, and if any of you don't stream and are thinking about streaming, this is the perfect idea for you, and I want you to use it and become super famous, because it's too late for me. That's not how math works. That's how streaming math works. You never do math on stream. That's a rule. And so when you do, you have to get it wrong. No. Okay. I will get the thing I want one day.
Anything you need, just ask.
Junk. Junk, 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 junk. The hardest part of this game, at least for me, is this right here. Every time I'm looking for an upgrade, I'm like, okay, I need the intelligence on this, so I have to have intelligence on an item. Even if it's better, I need something with intelligence. Okay, I need the strength on this, or dexterity. Okay, I need the resists on this. That's so hard. If you were still 18, you'd be on top of streaming. Doing Let's Plays in 2006 before it became a full thing. That's awesome! I definitely didn't jump on the bandwagon nearly early enough. I honestly really didn't become even, I don't know, socially able to do this kind of stuff until a few years ago. Like, back in 2006, if you'd been like, yo, there's this YouTube thing or whatever that people are doing, you should make videos about video games, I'd be like, no, that's okay. I'm just gonna never talk to people again if that's okay. Thanks, bye. I don't know who even told me that, because I didn't talk to people.
There'll be time for
Lack
that
of
soon
decent
enough.
PC. I mean, yeah, I had that issue too, but I mean, back in the day too, people were recording videos on like graphing calculators, basically.
Let me tell
No one was worried about, well, you have to do 1080p, well, you have to do 60 FPS. No, it was like, if a video has more than 3 pixels, you're good. You have more followers than me? Nice. Doesn't bother me none. I do have almost 300 followers. That's kind of bonkers. And 10 subs now. Thank you, Crank. Right, yeah. Yeah. It totally doesn't matter. People make too much of a big deal about it. And I can't do things. Oh my god, game. Your first few YouTube videos were slideshows? Hey, that works. That's actually a good way to get around the whole, like, quality versus frame rate thing. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna take a quick break. Yeah, 1080 is pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Still have followers from back then. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, look, this is a weird thing for me. hearing or reading stuff in game and then talking to stream to answer it is still really weird. So I'm gonna retype occasionally, but I'll try to get that right. Anyway, if anyone link one from oh really?
Hey yo, Captain Jack!
Oh my god, that was so loud. Nice. Usually I get the chance to mute something before it comes up. That one just straight up like went right into it. Apparently my internet's doing okay today. Holy Lord. That's amazing. That's cool. Okay, so before I go on break, if anyone wants to start streaming, or hey, if you already do and you want to start a new account, here's what you do. You just like advertise the ever-loving crap that you're going to start streaming, but all of your streams are going to be pre-recorded videos, okay? So you advertise that all your streams are going to be, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. All your streams are going to be pre-recorded videos, except they're not. Except it's actually you live. You just keep chat like right below your screen or somewhere where you don't have to like look away like I do. And then what you do is you don't face, maybe you just don't face cam. That would work too. You just play whatever games, and then people, if they come in and they're like, this is so weird watching a pre-recorded thing on stream, what is this? But you're actually streaming live. So you never talk to chat at all. You never talk to anyone. You never announce, like if someone comes in, you're never, hey, how's it going? Thanks. Like, you would, the next day at the beginning of your recording, you would be like, hey, I want to thank everyone that came out yesterday and these people for subbing, as if you're recording it the night after your previous stream. But while you're playing, people comment on things, and if they're like, oh man, he really should have gotten that, and like a minute or two later, you go, you know what, maybe I should have gotten this thing. Basically, you're live, but people think it's recorded, and then you respond to chat, but not directly. I think that would be so funny. Have I considered a comedy show stream or something for a one-off? I know, that's so trolly, but if you could do it well, that would be so genius. Because then people would show up just to be like, I wonder if he's gonna say the thing that I said first. Not knowing that it's really live and not a recording. I think it would be flawless. But it would take a lot of work and a lot of making sure that you don't accidentally respond to someone by name in chat, or like, you know, there'd be a lot of mental gymnastics there, but I came up with that. It's counting towards people are dumb. No, that's the thing. You've got to do it perfectly so that everyone assumes that it's all a ruse, that you're actually live, but you just say it's pre-recorded, but no one can prove it, right? That's the best part. You want people to think it, but never be able to prove it. Have I seen people drive lately? Yeah, yep. I'm not saying it would create, like, the greatest chat environment like we have here, but it would definitely create a chat environment and probably get a lot of views. That's the kind of thing that would go viral. Because as far as I know, no one's done that, ever. And I thought about, like, maybe I could make a side channel, and I was like, there's no way I have the time to stream 2 different channels in one day, especially with, yeah. Anyway. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a quick stretch, and then I'm going to blast through Act 9 and make it happen. Game booted me, how dare it. $12 years ago. Alright, night net. Sorry, I probably missed you. Well, that was interesting. You boot up Skype if anyone's still alive. Nice. The only thing I worry about with because they buffed melee so much, you're not getting the full benefit of that by using a cast on crit spell. But Skype for the old strategy games. It's funny, I don't feel like Skype's a big thing anymore. Like everyone uses other things. Hell, you can even use Discord for video chat, can't you? True blue strategy games. That's probably what I'm the worst at, but they are enjoyable.
A worthy opponent.
Yeah, I'm 6 levels ahead of where I'm at, so probably do with I didn't have a Discord until I started this channel. I was way late to the party.
By the time we're through, no one will be able to tell you were even human. I can't. Look, I know what you're really after. The question now, Exile, is whether or not you're foolish enough to face them down.
Yep. Anyone, you might have been the one that got me into that. TeamSpeak 2. I remember that. I remember using... Oh, what was the program that everyone used for World of Warcraft back in the day? For, like, voice chatting during raids and stuff. I can't remember the name of it, even. Ventrilo, yes! That was the one. Yep. I remember using that. Oh my god, do damage. Good enough. Parandus coins. Oh yeah, Parandus is back this league too. As a Zana mob. Forgot about that. Ventrilo is still used? Nice. I'm sure it's been massively updated since back in the day, but... I never could get into Eve. That was one game that just I never understood. That's true. I don't think if PoE had gotten so big in 3.0, I don't think I would have gotten into this. I played it back in like 2 point something, and I couldn't get into it, but it got so big, and Co-Carnage and a bunch of other people played it, so I watched them and learned through other streamers kind of how to... Why did this drop identified? I'm so confused. Yeah, I know. Not like it's good, but... Die? I was like, where's the one causing that? Oh, this is the one I hate, isn't it? Try to solo play nullstick, you're not gonna have a good time. Yeah. And that's the thing, I think Eve is just way too, I mean, I like games like Risk of Rain and stuff, but Eve is just beyond social for me. It's too much. Damn, Doedre's scary. I think that's part of what I love about this build is I can control my damage a little better than a lot of the like full screen clear ones I've played in the past. Okay. This build does say to use Val Double Strike for single target, and I'm starting to think that's maybe a smart idea. You know what? Whee! Oh god. Help. Yep. My little tentacle friend. Hoping you decide on an MMO by tomorrow. I wish I could help. I really do.
Ready to go?
I was thinking, and I was like, you might like Black Desert, but I mean, the ship stuff is much later in that game and a much smaller part too.
Remember,
There'll be time for that soon enough.
It is good to see that you survived.
Still don't have a full stack of any. Bad face. I have 2 of these. Chips is not critical. Black Desert Online's fun if you like actiony combat that feels almost more like a fighting game than a typical MMO. You actually have to do like combos and stuff with like the directional keys and different buttons. It's kind of fun. I burn out on it, but I also put hundreds upon hundreds of hours into it, so.
Yes.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
I get that.
Hello.
It says all res, but I need this to have life and it.
Be careful.
Welcome, Exile. Stay in the light.
Act 10.
You there! Exile! I am in need of your services once more. Help me! Phew.
Go. Thank you. It only took me 2 days. Can't tell me how to live my life. Type if I want.
Don't ever give up.
Oh, what do I want?
Now that you have returned.
I'm so
There'll be
confused.
time for that soon enough.
There's too many ways to connect with people in this world. I'm so lost. So that was a lot of death. I was like yesterday when you asked me, hey, like, I'm getting kind of burnt out on this character. Do you think I should try, like, a cast while channeling one? And it took me, like, 5 seconds to respond, and it was like, this character is not online. I was like, well, apparently that was already a choice you've made. Crack me up. I do the same thing. Come on. Diamond ring, entirely useless for my build. Come on. There we go. Oh. Alright, F some chap. Rit. Level 69. We're good while you lasted. I know I'm a child. Some things just never cease to amaze me. Go. By the way, what I really want is this. Bleeding enemies you kill explode, dealing 10% of their maximum life as physical damage. I want it so bad. I didn't realize this was kind of a bleed build, but it kind of is a bleed build. What are you talking about, Crank? It's the devil's number. Don't you ever say that in my chat again. How dare you? How dare you? Holy God, that looks painful. Boop. The stereotypical voice. It is the voice of my people, don't you dare judge me for it. No, I'm just kidding, man. You can worship whoever you want to. Just, you know, don't bring it around me or my family. I don't need that evil in my life. I wish you all understood just how many people that live very close to me in close vicinity talk like that. I live here and it weirds me out a little bit. Because to me, that's like a TV show character. That's true, the Nexticle does make me do weird things. Control blocks. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. All of you, no matter what you believe. Y'all my friends. Look, I'm getting it in while Hussam's not here. He'd have done left by now and forsaken me as a human being. Spent the last, like, 9 months keeping that inside me. Now it's gonna come out. Wow! Wow. If that's true, then sorry, buddy, but if that was just the best joke ever, then good for you. Oh, Lord. I didn't even think of it like that. Alright then, I guess we're just gonna spin to win. It's hurting him. Is it gonna get him in time? No. All the grunting. Stop grunting. It's a family-friendly stream. No more grunting. Family-friendly as I'm just mutilating thousands of people. Well, creatures, not people. Oh, corrupted blood. Well, damn. Yeah, come on. Get with the program. That should have been Act 10 Kitava. 4 hours and 45 minutes. Never mind that I'm gonna have 20 hours on this character before I finish Act 10. Come on! Okay, then. That's a thing. God. This is actually kind of a tough fight right now. Holy Christ, really? Oh. Cook some food. Delicious. I almost died to Valenta. That makes me sad.
For freedom.
This is why I don't play hardcore. I would literally be having a heart attack right now. If I got that close to dying on Valenta. Just imagine what I would be like if I made it to, like, Shaper on hardcore. Oh. I'm done. That part of the tree. These, got those, got all that. Those. Yeah. What happened? Oh. Leech. Increase damage while leeching. And impale. Interesting. Damage. Trying out some impale stuff. Okay. So one more point to get over there. Move this one. Yeah. Okay.
Greeting.
Interesting. Where am I going? What? Back here. Reliquary. Like, I keep wanting to say that this build is really weak, but truthfully, it's just the buff to magic and rare creatures, I think, that's really doing it. I definitely don't think it's the strongest build out there. But I think it's better than I'm giving it credit for. Oh, hey. Cool. Oh, buddy. Are you gonna turn it in yet? I don't even need to. Where else? Ossuary. Nope. Hey, Valder, what's up, dude? How is it going? Adulting? Heard about that. Seems awful. I mean, no offense. We all gotta do it sometime, but yikes. Unless it's the fun kind of adulting, in which, good for you, man. And also, why are you in my channel if you're doing that kind of adulting? That's some amazing multitasking. Yes, it did. Legion League. Not only is the mechanic fun, but there is a complete melee rework. And rare monsters have a bajillion health now. Ooh. Anyway, here's the mechanic. And poof. Right? Yeah, you basically, it's like a battle fractured in time, and you have to hit the things to release them so that when the timer runs out, they all come to life, and then you get cool stuff like this. Well, maybe that was a bad example. It's probably the least profitable one of those I've ever done. Think of it like Breach League, but instead of it expanding, it just pops out all at once, and you get to choose which enemies you fight. It's actually really cool. Oh, and I don't know if you've ever played a Cyclone character in PoE, but do you ever remember being able to do this? Cyclone is no longer a click on place to move, it's now a channeled skill. So yeah. You have full control over it now, which is one of the biggest problems people had with the skill for the longest time. Wait. Crafting recipe. Now. Wait, where'd I miss one? The tunnel, Act 9. Oh, okay, cool. I totally missed one. Then I will go back and do that next, because derp. Don't take offense to this. I'm just gonna blame you guys for being way more interesting than Trials of Ascendancy for me missing that one. Don't worry, guys. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Whoa! Doop. What do I want? I want a leather belt. And from you, I want... Sure, passive points. Thanks, Whalem. You're useless. Talk. Yeah, they even built it like Breach, because from those events you can get splinters that when you get 100 you can combine them, and when you put multiple full emblems into the map device, you actually you create a zone that has those two factions, and you can actually do up to all 5 factions fighting each other at once, and you're stuck in the middle. Which sounds fun, but I haven't gotten to do it yet. Yeah. It's very much like Breach, just kind of like the next natural progression step of it. Something... I need the int from that, so I need int on a belt right now.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
I kind of hate those drop the failed items though, because that means I have to keep coming back here.
Blessings.
That.
Cool winds. Celerim.
I guess I don't have to. see. Let's Act 9 tunnel. I missed the one in here. I did. What up, Alva?
Ah, there you are. Ready to reach the more you kill, it's time.
All right, we'll do these two. Okay.
Good job, Exile.
You know what? No, I'm not doing the rest of her stuff. I need to find this trial and get back to Act 10. No, 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 no. That feeling when you can outrun a volatile flame blood. Feels good, man. I don't know where this damn thing is. Not at all. Not even a little bit of a clue. Here it is. Wow. Wow. Okay. Some of them are in the Ascendancy trial? That's dumb. I don't think that's intentional. By the way, I know what that unique item was earlier that I was like, wait, why is this thing identified? It was my incubator. Went off. And they must just drop identified. Maybe that's supposed to be your hint. You're like, oh, your incubator's done. Still not gonna work for everything though.
Fear gnaws at the end.
God, no! Why? Ha 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 ha! That's not fair. You get that nonsense out of my trial of ascendancy. You jerk.
An emperor must bear two blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in...
All right, back to Act 10. Do... One last thing I definitely want to get done today. Merc Lab. What's it looking like? Sorry, I'm looking it up on the other screen. Yikes. Do I even want to mess with Argus? I don't know. As a Cyclone? I mean, he's in the second room. I could probably do it. I don't know how badly I need that extra treasure key. Anyway, I think it's time to do it. At least try. 3,700 HP should be enough
Freedom comes to those who fight.
to survive pretty well.
For freedom.
Let's give it a shot. Why didn't I sell that?
Freedom comes to those who fight.
Special kind of special, that's
For
why.
freedom.
Alright. Ugh. Here we go. Yep. Straight in. Try not to die! So, yes or no? Do I try Azaro? Or, sorry, do I try Argus? He's gonna hit like a truck, though. And I'm scared. I think I'll give it one shot. Welcome back! Leap Slam is not overpowered or anything, though. Just that good. You had an epiphany? Well, that's the best place to have an epiphany. Oh, it's not like cast on crit, right? You don't even have to hit, it's just as long as you're channeling, it goes off. Is that how that works? Interesting. Alright. What is the Gray Spire? I actually don't know what that is. Ready to see my first death? Okay, here we go. I'm invincible? Alright, never mind. Super easy. That was dumb. Oh. Just global damage increase? Huh. Interesting. The biggest thing you're going to want to do with cast while channeling is probably make it so that your attacks are an equal multiplier to the number of times that it can go off. Like, if it can go off every, like, half second, you want your attacks to be, like, a multiple of 2. So there's no delay between when it can go off and when you're attacking again. Okay. Okay, game. I love Leap Slam. It makes all the gauntlets ridiculously easy. They're still frightening though. Cast on crit or cast. Oh, not cast while channeling? Yeah, maybe channeling doesn't take into account. It's just straight up. You have to look into that though. Still, interesting thought. Oh no. Not a puzzle. Okay, what do these do? There we go. Got it! Is that a new puzzle, by the way? I like the button puzzle, the one where it's 8 buttons in a square, and each one you press changes the 1 and the 2 next to it. That's a puzzle I like. That one's not bad, but it's a little less intuitive. Here we go. It's Zaro time.
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path.
Now I can get rid of this one. And I can start. Crimson Dance almost seems like it would be useful. I guess I won't mess with it. Damage leech, just life. What's best to do? I'm gonna go with the Impale, like, immediately. Yep. Hey, double resists. Alright. Don't kill me. Please. I have almost 4k HP on Merc Lab. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
love the stink of victory.
The pursuit of power can be a grotesque affair.
What shrine was that? Brutal? The brutal shrine? Yeah, brutal. I can read, guys, I promise. What does that do? Knockback, increased damage, and stun. That's actually great. Because I do so much bleed. Knockback's wonderful. Ow! Whoops. Nope. Do. This guy might actually eventually make a decent lab farmer. Am I going? Yeah. Right. Cool. Oh, my neck.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt when one defiles the enemy. Defiles the enemy.
I wonder if knockback's gonna mess me up in this fight. I really hope not. Thanks. Ooh, Charlie Axe. That. Back's doing a lot better. Between resting and just kind of like chilling playing PoE yesterday and getting 9 hours of sleep, it is doing a lot better. Oftentimes it's sleep, a lack of sleep for an extended period of time that causes it. Oh, I don't have the silver. Well, that hurts. Help. I don't need you, door. Nope, I don't want that one. Over here. Yep. Back still hurts a little, but it's normal hurt. It's not like weird, unusual, I think I might be dying hurt. Oh. Nope, it's not there either. Okay, ow. Dark Shrine? Dark Shrine. Help. Oh, it's gonna be in one of these rooms. Yeah. Traps are disabled? Unique item on death. Great. I don't want it. Wait, no. I'm gonna go down there. Oh, it's over here. Yep, this is it. Yep. Not a bad amount of bleed, honestly. Knockback is hilarious.
Dark influences.
Treasure key, unique item, and brutal shrine. That's all I get. Alright, we're going. Ow! Full power Azaro. I gotta deal with traps and everything. Alright, let's see.
Must keep those promises.
Jeez. This shouldn't be too hard. I should. Oh, right. There's those. Stop. Jerk. Go. Did it. Attack speed and physical damage. I think this is the next one I'm supposed to go to, right? And then damage with hits and ailments. Priest. Bleeding enemies you kill explode. Perfect. I have a built-in impulses now. Kind of. How many keys do I have? I have 6 keys. And my first divine. Oh, I got an astral plate? Are you serious? Not a terrible bit of loot. Take it. $30 to $90, 1, 4. Do I want to go? It doesn't really matter, right? I don't really have like endgame stuff yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do boot enchant because I want the leech. Movement speed if you haven't been hit. Perfectly. That's fine. I'll take that. Nice. Quick little 15-minute lab run. Good with that.
I'll see what I can do for you.
Greetings.
132 PDPS. No prefixes left. Boo. Yeah. Hybrid fizz? Yuck.
Remember, we do this for free.
Yeah. Go here. So now I get to see what my explosions look like, which is amazing. Come on, explosions. Is it gonna be as cool as I think? I feel like you have to wait until I get like, you know what? It'll probably be noticeable in like a big pack. Yeah. Yeah, kerpop. It's amazing. I need to find one of the Legion stones. Monoliths. Oh my god, that's so much better. Kill a couple normal enemies and the rest of them just pop. I haven't been drinking enough water. I've been too focused on playing. Rares still don't really get popped too hard by that, but... I wonder if that pop doesn't actually scale with physical damage increases. It might not. Still, it feels a lot better. Doesn't make bosses any easier though. Just like packs. Good lord. It does help though. If there's little enemies around, the rares get kind of shotgunned down by the explosions a lot quicker. I'm going into maps with like 4K health, I'm cool with that. I think I'm gonna try to get Kitava out of the way and yeah, at least get to maps before I end for the day. Yeah, it's better. Definitely starting to help. By the way, mark my words. Oh, pork belly. Oh. Okay, what can I level? Blood Rage again, because I need more dex. Oh, that's fine. To be fair, I actually haven't started using Blood Rage. Maybe that's something I should consider. Do I have it somewhere? Ew. Where? Put it here. Do I have a chrome? Do I have a chromatic orb? You know. 1 second. While I fix my brain.
Yes.
Chromatics. Sure. Cool. Work. Okay.
For freedom.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Oops. My bad. Alright, let's do it. I can get Blood Rage to work for me. How bad does it kill my health? Not at all. I have enough life regen to completely negate the effects of Blood Rage. Perfect. And now I have frenzy charges. Yay. Done. Okay. Also, Crank, stop it. You're making me hungry.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change.
Up top.
It's time.
All right. There we go. That's what I wanted. Watch an entire pack of them just explode. Yeah, like that. It's so much better. Explosion's not that big though. So if you've got a rare that stays out of it, he's just not gonna get caught in it, but whatever. Still good. Loving this. You guys have been awful quiet. How are you doing? Sea-Jax, isn't that like the really good endgame axe? We're probably all eating food. That's what I'm gonna assume.
Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more. Let's go.
This, I've tried a few of my own builds. This League starter, I like to choose one that someone's at least theory crafted, just because I don't feel comfortable enough yet, I guess. Making my own. I'll try ones later when I have like money to burn and equipment and stuff, but League start, you don't really have any equipment to mess with, so. Yeah, that's what I generally do. However, on the flip side of that, I made my own before finding this one that Zazarin, he's like one of the biggest PoE streamers. He came up with like the day before, and I was like, oh, I was gonna do Cyclone anyway. And the one I actually wrote the day before his came out is like 80% identical to this one. It was just like, okay. He thought of a few things that I didn't, so I will bow to his far superior intelligence. You dislike him? No. That's fine. Look, I mean, everyone's allowed to like or dislike whoever they want. I actually like him. To be fair, the first time I like saw clips of him, I was like, this dude's obnoxious. But last League, when he did that crazy world record thing where he streamed, what, 520 some hours in a month, I actually watched a lot of him. He's actually a really cool guy. I'm getting there. No. Oh, he doesn't transform. Oops. I forgot I wasn't... Should have used some of my stuff.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the difference. So this is Ziz's. He did a lot more with, like, he added Impale, he added some of these nodes up here, and he did this endurance charge stuff. The only difference between this and the one I made was mine. Sorry, get that off there. Basically went over here and dealt with some Frenzy Charge edition stuff and that kind of thing. But as you can see, a lot of it's very much the same kind of general you know, about 80% of it's the same nodes. It's just he went up through here to hit these, and he didn't go over here. But once again, why play my build when I have less knowledge than someone that's, you know, done this for tens of thousands of hours? I was like, start with this, maybe try my own later.
Farewell.
I'm still learning, I guess is the point. Sure.
For freedom.
LOL 4 links in 2019. By the way, this 5 link that I got, I managed from one of the encounters, one of the Legion encounters. One of them dropped the Jeweler's Touch prophecy, which is create a 5 link item, a 5 socket 5 link item with just a single Jeweler's Orb. I was like, yeah. That happened at like level 40. I was like, that might be the luckiest thing that's ever happened to me. Pain of Unraveling. I don't think that's any good.
Yes.
A lot of intelligence. Intelligence. Not enough. Has like no resist. Little fizz damage is still going to be worse, right? Yeah.
For freedom.
Takes a lot of time. It really does. Like I said, am I at now? Oh, I can't. I hate when it does that. Anyway, I'm at like 1,970 hours. I'm at almost 2,000 hours in this. What's the saying? Something like, takes 10,000 hours to become a master at something. I believe that is truly, that rings truer than ever in this game. I feel like I could put 5 times as much time in as I have before I finally can just, like, make my own build on the spot. When people do build guides, it blows my mind that they can just, like, zoom around the passive tree and be like, see, because you got this here and that there and this and there. And I'm just like, yeah, good for you. I don't... I would have to go looking for this stuff. You know what? Just for you. Anyone, if you're still here, this is for you. Ow. Rude. Whee! Okay, I'm done. Ow! Oh, I actually leveled it up. My bad. Didn't mean to. Yay for Axiom! Pop! Packs of blues pop pretty well too, which is kind of great. Takes a second, but they do. Okay. Junk. Okay. Pretty much junk. Okay, big old circle. I'll take it. I don't remember wait, what does Impale do again? I know it's kind of like Bleed, but not. When Impaled enemy is hit, the Impale reflects 10% of the physical damage of the impaling hit to that enemy. Impale reflects 10% of the physical damage of the impaling hit. Oh, that's right. So it builds up the damage you do with Impales, and then does it all in one giant burst. Like a super fast bleed. Which is actually kind of cool. It's just like, yeah, it's an additional punch of damage, which for Cyclone, which hits a lot, is actually huge. It's almost like getting a crit every 5 hits. It's exactly like getting a crit every 5 hits. Say this one could get nasty. Ow. Everyone fight. Also, is it weird that the sound of enemies bleeding all the time makes me have to pee just a little bit? It kind of sounds like running water. There we go. Super speedy.
shall strike you down.
All right. Oh, yeah. Nope. Go. All right. Grab innocence. Oh. Oh God. Give me your heart, jerk face. Please. Goodbye.
A new dawn arrives.
0 deaths! I mean, it's only the beginning of the game, but still. I'll take it.
It's
On a melee class with all the reworks and stuff and not really knowing how to play anymore? Yeah. I should go pee. I'm good. It was more of a mental thing, not a physical thing. I think I'll be okay. If not, the stream's gonna get a lot weirder. I'm telling you that. Oi. Cracking my knuckles. Where's the next one? This. I'll start going up here. Bell.
Exile. Keep your eyes sharp.
Hello. See you later.
Well, 72. 19 hours, 9 minutes. For the main game, obviously.
There'll be time for that soon enough.
The story. The introduction to the real game. But still. Yeah. I mean, that's... I usually say 20 hours for my league start is average for me, so... I don't try to rush it, though. So we've got Ivory Temple. Ooh, I like that. I like Ivory Temple. Haunted Mansion, Desert, and Sulfur Vents. Sulfur Vent.
May your maps be merciful.
You know what? I ain't no wuss. Actually, I am, because... I'm a wuss! I was gonna add another, thing on it, but... Alright, we'll start easy.
Still sane.
God, not them. Oh! That's great. They explode, which means their stupid porcupine nonsense doesn't go off. Hi, excuse me? Hello? Oh, my resistances are borked, aren't they? Yeah, they are. I forgot about that. Oops. Probably should have gotten that and taken care of, but whatever, it's fine. I have 3,700 health. Gonna get absolutely destroyed here. Now here's the real question. Do I big balls this and actually go for the monolith with, like, taking double damage from all elements? Sure. Let's go nuts. This is fine. Everything's fine. That would not have been fine, nor would that. Okay. This boss uses fire, too. If I get hit by that, I'm toast. No. I'm not doing an abyss. Not until I get my, my resist set. I did the league mechanic. What more do you want from me, game? Oh god, yep. There's the fire. Lol, easy, lol, easy, lol, easy. Cool. Anna. Gens. Really? Oh, and they did update this. So now it says area contains June, area contains Einhar, area contains Zana, and well, what's that one? Einhar. So it's still don't have this right. It's Incursion, Beast. No. Oh, this has got to be Delve. That's Delve. Oh. Yeah, that's Delve. Delve, Zana, Incursion, Steve, Gary, and Syndicate, whatever it's called. That one. Spoilers. No.
Glad you made it back.
I can't even afford this. Oh, I can't afford this because... Okay. No, I know.
Stay inquisitive.
Maps is literally the game. Everything leading up to maps is literally the introduction to the game. The whole point is by like level 70-ish, your character should be well enough like built that you can survive going into maps. And yeah, maps just get insane. Glacier.
Good luck with your maps.
And then of course from there you get all the way to the end game maps, which are here, tier 15, 16. I mean, it's basically just grinding with the intention of having some sort of goal. You can make your goal killing the Guardians and Shaper, you can make your goal doing Elder runs, you can make your goal just farming tons of loot and getting the best character you possibly can. Yeah, any and all of the above. Which is kind of why I love it.
Exile.
You can focus on doing different people's stuff.
Warm nights.
Bottom line, there is no singular purpose to this game. Someone convinced you to play ESO? ESO's good.
Careful.
Talking Elder Scrolls Online?
How are your maps?
Here's my Zana girl.
Stay sane.
By the way, yeah. Maps are the goal, and then progressing as far as you can. Have you taken a good look at the Zana, like, rework? All my junk's in the way. Look how good she looks now. Like, all the other characters look so janky, but she looks so well thought out. It was last season. I didn't play much of it. But it was last season that they reworked her. And she actually looks entirely like a human being. You spend too much time setting up your home area. Not me. I got this one and it came with all this stuff. I just put the extra things there and I was like, you know what? I'm good. I was like, this looks amazing. I don't want anything else. I did have one hideout that was really, really, like, messed with. Took me hours to do. And I have some garbage gear, though. Let's see if we can do this. Waste currency! Nope. I want to get that 6 link because it's the temple base. It's the Guadalizi's base. It has, like, max life and percent max life. I want to use that and then put another resistance on it and at least get it a 5 link and make that my early mapping chest. Until I can get, I don't know, something better. Yup. Part of the reason you play Conan Exiles as much as you do, I think it's part of the reason why I play Minecraft. That's my creative outlet game. But yeah. We're at maps. Hell yeah. Alright, dudes, dudettes, everyone. Modded Minecraft is a lifestyle. Vanilla Minecraft is addictive. Modded Minecraft is an actual lifestyle. I'm just throwing that out there. It may actually be a sexual preference. I'm not sure. I'm a little behind on the ways of the world today, but modded Minecraft may actually be a sexual preference. I know, I've been there. I delved into that world for about a year. Oof. Oh, I'm telling you. All right, guys.